Hey everyone, welcome to my next reaction to his Dark Materials. This episode is titled The Fight to the Death. Now alone, Lyra must use her methods of deception to outwit a formidable foe. As we saw the last episode, she ended up falling from Lee's hot air balloon, and because this is television, she will survive that fall. And so that's why it's now alone. So obviously they will reconnect because now she's fallen. Lee, of course, is going to be looking for her. And the cover photo, the thumbnail, was showing Serafina. So I'm guessing Serafina is going to come help her. I am hot. I should not be hot because it's winter and it is... Hey Google, what's the temperature? I don't know if you heard that, but Google said it was 0 degrees. So I should not be hot, but I am. Let's get started. Knowing that your daughter destroyed it. Yeah. There's part of me that thinks down deep she loves her, but who knows?
You leave.
The nurse survived.
Why aren't you at the airfield with the others? The others are leaving. Why? This is the best place we could possibly be.
No, it's not.
We cut out your demon, not your brain. You seem upset. The girl's gas balloon, did you see which way it went? There were a lot of girls at this Lyra. Did you see which way Lyra went?
To you it'd be Lizzie.
I don't know it.
Yeah, they're not there. Hopefully Lee, found it.
Those creatures must still be around.
Hopefully Lee, found a place to land. Okay, so did they explain in the book how she got captured? Because she's standing outside the castle, and then all of a sudden she's being thrown into the prison. Obviously, they saw her, grabbed her, threw her in the castle. But we don't know anything other than that, you know. What happened to Yorick? He says Yorick isn't going to be allowed in. But what happened? Was there a fight? Did something actually happen? I mean, they just skipped over that. So, is that explained in the book, how she got captured? And it's rather interesting how the alethiometer didn't get damaged in that fall. Maybe because it's magical. Maybe it somehow is impervious to breakage. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. And I'm wondering when Pan is going to switch back to the Arctic Fox, since he switched back to the ferret. And yeah, she was kind of holding her side, so I wonder if she's still going to be, or if that's done now. There's your work.
I once heard that what Yerfa wants most is to be human.
It's why he hired me. My downfall came when I told him he was a bear and will always be one. Unless you are a witch and can magic him a demon, you will fail to please him, just as I have.
That's a good point. She's way too smart for a 12-year-old.
Bears, leave!
Yorick Benson was the first bear to
get into
That's why she had that look on her face. So does she actually betray York?
Only a god would have had the strength and power to do such a thing.
Mrs. Coulter deceived me.
She deceived all of us. Now do you see why you need me? You're scared that the other...
You don't have to listen to this.
Wow skin from a body wash.
See, if he would have tried the door, I would have shoved it in his face and I would have said, I have not invited you in. And I would have said, get off the property or I will call the police. I mean, obviously, because she's not right in the head, she probably isn't thinking that way. But it's like, yeah, someone who maybe all there or something should be saying no. Like I said no thank you. You are crossing boundaries. Leave now before I call the police. And if he doesn't, then call the police. I mean, you can't trust the guy. And now he's technically breaking and entering because she didn't give him permission to come in. I would be like, nope, get the F out. And I'm really worried about York. I mean, I think he's going to be okay. It says he's in 10 episodes, so obviously we haven't hit 10 episodes, so. I guess the kid doesn't have very many friends.
What a pleasant ring. It's strange.
Stay away from him.
What if I told you there was a possibility, albeit slight, that we might, with the right information, be able to find John himself?
Of course, he doesn't answer the question.
I have already buried my husband.
I'm not talking about his corpse. And if our information is correct, he could be alive.
There is no chance of that.
And I'm telling you, there is.
Why now? Why after 13 years? He's clearly lying.
I can't help you. I know nothing.
He wrote to you. He wrote every day. Those letters could have vital clues in them.
My husband left me with nothing. I have nothing for you.
He didn't leave you with nothing. You get money every month from a bank account that he controls.
I'm not helping you.
And she doesn't have to.
I'm at liberty to search this place with or without your consent.
Give you a new name. You're no longer Lyra Balakwa, but Lyra Silvertongue.
Silver tongue.
He said he was Secret Service, but he wanted... I know he wanted
I didn't hear
stuff
him
about
say he
your
was Secret
dad,
Service.
but I wasn't going to just... Okay, not here, please. But I think he was involved in something dangerous. Dangerous. And it's still happening. Whatever he started, it's still happening.
Oh, you're scaring me.
And now they think he's still alive. They think that's alive. Hey, Mum, look at me. You think that's alive?
I mean, I was a little nervous for York, even though, like I said, I saw that he was in a total of 10 episodes. So I pretty much figured he was going to be okay. But at the same time, it's like, you never know. Could he have maybe appeared as like a ghost York or something? So it's nice to see that now he has his kingdom. But the interesting thing is that the other bears didn't do anything. When he killed the other bear, they didn't all come out and attack York. So maybe for them it doesn't matter really where their loyalty lies. it would just be to whoever is in charge, you know.
There will be no more killing.
Okay, here we go.
This is the end of death in this palace. And it is time for a new beginning.
Yeah, I'd be careful because
Their ways are not human.
I guess taking off their helmets was their sign. They're standing with them. But like I said, it's like they're pretty easy.
Stuart Burleson named Stout and the Cold Blood came to rescue you. We fell out of the balloon together. I don't know what happened to Lee.
I still get the feeling
God betrayed.
the monkey might betray her.
Our paths do keep crossing.
You're to travel home. The Cardinal wishes to speak to you. You've failed. Your project lies in ruins. All your experiments have yielded nothing. I'm here for Asriel.
Azrael is with Yofa. I made sure that he...
Yes, I remember your reassurances, but Yofa gave him the freedom to experiment all he wished. He had his own custom-built laboratory. It seemed you had less control than you thought.
Yeah.
And now Yofa is dead. The bears that were his guards are now his protectors. The Magisterium needs him stopped, once and for all.
You're quite terrified of him, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. They are.
Do you think he understands dust in a way that you don't?
I think you promised to control him, and you haven't.
Bonnet-Vale, I need to come with you.
Have you not listened to anything I've said? You've already endangered
I
enough.
know him. I can smell his devotion.
Yeah, you're fucked, buddy.
Please. And your door was always open, remember?
Okay.
I know I needed to be open. She made Steph and
I've got some spare pajamas. We'll be fine.
Mr. Hanway's a good man. He'll keep you safe. He'll keep you safe.
Think she's bust?
Of course not. We just need to get out of here so someone can take a look at her.
And how do you suppose we do that? She's our only means of travel!
Maybe I can be of assistance.
Hi, Seraphina.
What did you... I didn't expect...
One of my sisters managed to track your movements. You're important to us, Mr. Scoresby.
I lost Lyra.
You didn't fail me in the slightest. Or her. You fought for her.
Mm-hmm.
And now her fate is in another's hands.
She's alive? And Roger, Yorick.
Kaiser brings word that they all live and all thrive. Yorick, with Lyra's help, has reclaimed his throne.
Yes! She is! Well, isn't that stuff? Wow!
I believe this is yours.
Where did you... How did you... Oh. Well, this means you need me to fight again, doesn't it?
The battles are just beginning. The Great War is coming soon.
No more fancy talk. I'm just a hustler. I played my part. I was useful for a piece, but I'm no use to you now.
You're wrong. And it's Lyra who will need you.
This is still about fate.
Of course it is.
She needs me.
She needs all of us.
And I hope I'm strong enough.
Yeah, I so too.
My real passion.
I love how he was so happy for Yorick, you know, so she said with Lyra's help he regained his throne. And he's, woo! You know, I'm glad he was so happy for him. He was smiling. Riding on Yorick.
Why does he want to be here?
That you will have to ask your father.
Yeah, he Only he can answer that. I love how she has this fur coat on, but they're in the north in Alaska where it's really cold. She doesn't have that on. Yeah, I mean, Lyra has her hood up, although I feel like she should probably have a scarf around her face to prevent frostbite, but at least she has a hood. I'll say, probably not a good idea to do that right there, since obviously someone's still in the house. Oh, kid! Was that the kitty? Good job, kid. So you just leave the cat?
Helmet. And then maybe we can go home. This for me and for you. They're both. I came here to free you.
No, you have to get out before. Asriel.
What's faster, sir? I work in the kitchens at Jordan College.
Dorothy, prepare these children a hot bath and make them some food. So,
What's the matter? It's Roger. It's a kid.
Roger Pasler, I am very pleased you came.
So as I said, they said the will was important. So he's important in the human world. She's important in the demon world. So I'm guessing somehow they're both going to converge or something. But why did he end up not staying with his mother? Going back to his mother. I mean, I assume we'll find out. He definitely was there at his house a while, so he had time to think. Yeah, and this one is titled Betrayal. So I don't even really want to think where that's going to go. At least not right now. And we're seeing Yorick here. Hopefully she doesn't do something that actually betrays Yorick, since it's called Betrayal, because he's here on the thumbnail with her. So hopefully that's not a sign. Because as I said, Yorick's in like 10 episodes, and I think this might be 4 or 5 that he's in. So there's something about Roger. I love how Asriel sees her and he's like, I did not send for you. And it's like, yeah, nice to see you too. Hi, Dad. Nice to see you too. Could at least be somewhat happy to... I mean, I know the whole point is that he's trying to protect her and keep her safe, obviously. But still, it's like, yeah, thanks for the warm welcome. You could, like, be happy to see me and then say I didn't send for you or something. Thank you for joining me for episode 7 of the first season of His Dark Materials. Hit that like button, subscribe for more content, hit that notification bell so you will be alerted of my next reaction. The season 1 finale will be coming to you very shortly. I myself am going to start it here. For some reason, I'm having trouble breathing because of, allergies. I don't know, you guys probably heard me doing this the whole time. So I am going to give my nose a blow and freshen up. And then I will start the season 1 finale of His Dark Materials. I've been loving this show, and I'm so excited that I started it and interested to see where this is going to take us. If you need an editor, please contact Zybo. His link is in the description. And I know money is tight for everyone, but as of this time, I do not have Patreon. So if you click on the link to buy me a coffee, and if you can spare $5, I would love to give you a shout out in a future video, and you then will be the most awesomest person in the world. If not, though, I totally get it. I am happy that you guys are here as I navigate through his dark materials. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day, a great week,